Strings. What about strings? Strings, the next basic data type is the string, and the strings are used to represent text, by the way, and they are written by including their content in quotes, like this example. Down on the sea. Down on the sea is in quotes, between quotes now, single quotes now. And lie on the ocean. Lie on the ocean is between double quotes. And float on the ocean is between one quotes and single quotes. And you can use single quotes and double quotes or brackets to mark strings as long as the quotes at the start and the end of the string match. And almost anything can be put between quotes, and JavaScript actually will make a string value out of it. And but a few characters are more difficult, by the way, and you can imagine a string value out of it. And how putting quotes between quotes might be hard, and new lines, and the characters you get when you press enter, and can be included without escaping only when the string is quoted with brackets, with backtext, like slash. And to make it possible to include such characters in a string, the following notation is used, by the way. And whenever a backslash is found inside quoted text, and it indicates that the character after it has a special meaning, and this is called escaping the character. And a quote that is preceded by a backslash will not end, by the way, the string, but be part of it. And when an end character occurs after a backslash, it's interpreted as a new line, by the way. And similarly, AT after a backslash means a tab character. Take the following string. This is the first line, /n, and this is the second, between double quotation here, and the actual text content is this. This is the first line, and this is the second, between double quotation. There are, of course, situations where you want a backslash in a string to be just a backslash, not a special code. And if two backslashes follow each other, they will collapse together, and only one will be left in the resulting string value. And this is how the string a new line character is written, like \n between double quotation, and can be expressed like this example. A new line character is written like \n between double quotation. Strings too have to be modeled as a series of bits to be able to exist inside the computer, by the way. And the way JavaScript does this is based on the Unicode standard. And the standard assigns a number to virtually every character you would ever need, and including characters from Greek and Arabic and Japanese and American and so on. And if we have a number for every character, by the way, a string can be described by a sequence of numbers, and that's what JavaScript does. And but there is a complication. JavaScript's representation uses 16 bits per string element, and which can describe up to two different characters. And but Unicode defines more characters than that, about twice as many at this point, by the way. And so some characters, such as many emoji, and take up to character positions in JavaScript strings. And we will come back to this in chapter 5 later. And the strings cannot be divided, multiplied, or subtracted, but the plus operator can be used on them, and it doesn't add, but it concatenates it. Plus two strings together, the following line will produce the string concatenate between double quotation, like this example. And the string values have a number of associated functions, methods that can be used to perform other operations on them. And I will say more about this in chapter 4. And the string is written with single or double quotes. Behave very much the same. The only difference is in which type of quote you need to escape inside of them. and backtick quoted strings, usually called template literals, and can do a few more tricks. And apart from being able to span lines, they can also embed other values, like this example now. And when you write something inside $sign in a template literal, its result will be computed and converted to a string and included at the position. And the example produces half of 100 is 50.